Hey everybody, Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader, here with your evening webcast. We're going to keep it pretty short tonight because the reality of it is today was a day where neither side could really take advantage of what the other side was giving. It was really whippy, very, very whippy regular session. I've got the hourly chart up here. I'll show you the daily in a minute. Breaking up to 49, down to 34, back and forth, back. So just when it would look like one side or the other was going to be able to seal the deal, we just, come right back to the weekly pivot. And, we continue to trade right in and around it. As we head into tomorrow, you got the end of the week. You've got Janet Yellen's speech at Jackson Hole. Whether that's going to affect things, whether that's going to get some volatility moving in the market, lasting volatility, that remains to be seen. For me, the bigger thing today was how many excellent opportunities the Bears had to convert weekly pivot, to kind of close the deal on being able to push back from that big bear market rally that we saw a couple of days ago. Here's the daily chart. So remember, failure at the middle band, secondary lower band ride, bear market rally, bears push back, and then we just basically get this candle. If you look at this candle, basically the highs and the lows are essentially equidistant. I mean, it looks like, I don't know, it's not a spinning top, but what it is a seriously whippy day in the ES that was picking pockets of both the bulls and the bears. There were some nice trades to be found. We had a really nice morning and we had a very choppy afternoon. And that, that's going to happen, when you do this stuff every day. So here's a 5-minute chart, which I want to back out because it really kind of defines the whip. So we open up here. We open up at 47.5 after having a fairly strong move. You'll recall the Globex move. We opened up near the lows, print down in the 35 quarter area. Big, strong Globex move up. They couldn't do more than 49, and then you got your trapdoor down. So you say, okay, well, as bad as this was for the Bears, as unnecessary as this was, and how it looked as though the weekly pivot was being left behind, hey, look, they got it back. Then you get the lower high here. This set up the best trade we had all day. Proprietary moving average holds it after a spike high at 46.5, and then they tank it again. They tank it. They do a lower low, not by much. Bumps right into what was S1, your low print, 34.5. So you had 35 quarterback here, 34.5, and then essentially the Bears just couldn't hold it. They gave all 5 back. You chop around the weekly pivot a little bit, then you get the big move up. But just when it looks like it wants to pull away, wants to go seek out these higher areas, we just start to chop. And this is what you get for the last, 2 hours of the market. You just got, just a complete sausage grinder in and around the weekly pivot. So little pop off the close, little trace back, and now we're back to 39s. So I would expect a fairly muted session tonight. As we get into tomorrow, we'll have to see, if the dip buyers are going to stay right there at that weekly pivot and continue to buy it. There's only so many bites that the Bears are going to get at this apple. We've seen this time and time again. The continual inability to take out a key area and the establishment of what I call a floor, which is, just persistent support. Dip buyers want to rely on that. And if they do, then what they're going to want to do is they're going to want to take this thing and go ahead and revisit this bear market rally high up at 54.75 and see if it's for real. Whether Yellen's speech tomorrow can support that kind of price action, whether a Summer Friday can, maybe it can, maybe it can't. But what I do know is there's only so many chances the Bears are going to get to break 35 to 39 before the dip buyers go ahead and take another walk to the upside. If the Bears can pull it off, if they can convert 35, then you've got the Tuesday low at 27.5, and then you've got the low from Monday down at 1575 waiting for him. All right, everybody have a fantastic night. Catch you with the morning webcast. First thing tomorrow. Trade them well.